students, welcome to our new class. Chapter 2, Globe, Latitudes and Longitudes, Part 1. What are globes? Globe is a true model, that is a miniature form of the Earth. Globe is a spherical model of Earth. Globe is a picture of planet drawn on a sphere. The word globe comes from the Latin word globus. Globus means round, mass or sphere. In the previous chapter, we have read that our planet Earth is not a sphere. It is slightly flattened at the north and the south poles and bulge in the middle. Can you imagine how it looks? You may look at a globe carefully in your classroom to get an idea. Globes may be of varying size and types. Big ones which cannot be carried easily. Small pocket globes and globe-like balloons which can be inflated and are handy and carried with ease. The globe is not fixed. It can be rotated the same way as a top spin or a potter's wheel is rotated. On the globe, countries, continents and oceans are shown in their correct size. It is difficult to describe the location of a point on a sphere like the Earth. Now the question arises as to how to locate a place on it. We need certain points of reference and lines to find out the location of places. First point, you will notice that a needle is fixed through the globe in a tilted manner, which is called its axis. Second point, 2 points on the globe through which the needle passes are 2 poles, that are North Pole and South Pole. Third one, the globe can be moved around this needle from west to east just as the Earth moves. Fourth point, but remember, there is a major difference. The real Earth has no such needle. It moves around its axis, which is an imaginary line. Here you can see Earth's 2 axes, North Pole and South Pole. Equator. Another imaginary line running on the globe divides it into 2 equal parts. This line is known as the equator. The northern half of the Earth is known as the northern hemisphere and the southern half is known as the southern hemisphere. They are both equal halves. Therefore, the equator is an imaginary circular line and is a very important reference point to locate places on the Earth. Latitudes. All parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called parallels of latitudes. Latitudes are measured in degrees. The equator represents the 0-degree latitude. Since the distance from the equator to either of the poles is 1/4 of a circle around the Earth, it will measure 1/4 of 360 degrees, that is 90 degrees. Thus, 90 degrees north latitude marks the North Pole and 90 degrees south latitude marks the South Pole. As such, all parallels north of the equator are called north latitudes. Similarly, all parallels south of the equator are called south latitudes. The value of each latitude is therefore followed by either the word north or south. Generally, this is indicated by the letter capital N or capital S. For example, both Chandrapur in Maharashtra in India and Belo Horizonte in Brazil, South America, are located on parallels of about 20-degree latitude. But the former is 20 degree north of the equator and the latter is 20 degrees south of it. We therefore say that Chandrapur is situated at 20 degree north latitude and Belo Horizonte is situated at 20 degrees south latitude. As we move away from the equator, the size of the parallels of latitude decreases. Do you know? By measuring the angle of the pole star from your place, you can know the latitude of your place.